Hi, welcome back to Unforgettable Creations. Today I'll be showing you how I remove backgrounds using Word, Publisher, and PicsArt. Okay, so these are some of the backgrounds that I removed already using Word. Okay, so let's do Word first. So this is Word. What you do is go up here to Insert, Pictures, click on whatever picture you want. So I'm going to click on this one. Okay. To move this, you will have to click on the layout option. Fix position on page. Click that. And then you will be able to move the picture wherever you want it to go. So again, fix position on the page. And you'll be able to move it. Okay. So now, moving my image. That's resize. Fix position. Okay. So now you see up top that your picture tool was selected. You go right here to format. That format was already selected. So you see over here where it says remove background, you will click on that. Now they have some highlighted already for you. So what you do, you see this one, mark areas to keep, mark areas to remove. So basically you just click on the areas that you want to keep. I want to keep her hair, her coat. So basically that's what I want. Okay. So now what you do is go to keep changes. And they remove the background. You see right here, it's still a little something. I like to go back using the arrows up top. Go back to mark areas to keep because this is lit up purple. I want that. So you see right over here, go to mark areas to remove. We're just going to get this little gray background out. Okay. And then keep changes. Now it got rugged. So again, you're going to have to keep going back and forth to make sure you get something that you really, you want it. You don't want it to be edgy. You want it to be nice. So you see, I see areas that I can feel to not make it so edgy. I'm going to remove this one. Remove this over here as well. Okay, go back up to keep changes. Your background was removed. So again, if I want to clean it up a little more, just keep going back. Keep areas you want to keep. Areas you want to remove. Until you find something perfect for you. Okay? Keep changes. So that's basically how you do it in Word. In Publisher, it's a little different. Publisher, you can remove the background sometimes, but let me give you guys an example. So I'm going to page design, and I'm just going to put a solid background color. I'm going to use black. Okay. Then I'm going to also go to page design, change my margins. I always go to none. I like to use the whole page. So then again, you just go to insert pictures. Choose the image that you want. Okay. have the image. So you see up top right here, picture tools format. On publisher, it has recolor. Now what you do is go all the way down to set transparent color. Click it and you click that background. Now you see how it's, let me take, I don't know if you can see, but there you go. You see how it is like that? That's basically what publisher will do. So sometimes publisher, like if you have a white background, for instance, let me see real quick. Because I do use publisher sometimes to remove backgrounds. Like if it have a white background, for instance, it doesn't have that, it doesn't give it like that effect that it gave the gray background. So I just want to see real quick something, and I'm just gonna right click, copy this, because I don't want to save it to my computer. It's just for video purposes. I'm going to right click again and I'm going to paste it. And let me resize it real quick. To fit on the page. Okay, so I'm clicked it. You see this picture tools up here. Click on it, go to recolor, set transparent color. Okay, and you see how we did that one without the background? I mean with a white background versus one with a gray background. So you can use publisher for images with white backgrounds sometimes, you know. So publisher, you know, if somebody say they did it in publisher, you can do it in publisher. Okay? And now an app that I use really good, or what I use more, is this app called Pics. I like this app because it doesn't give you an edgy look. You can fix it really good. So what I'm gonna do is this is how it looks when you first get on it. You go to editor. Once you go to editor, I use that as well for some of them. You go to choose from gallery. Okay. So again, I'm gonna pick that same image that I had. Let that load up. This app is free. But to get like upgrades and stuff, you can pay if you want. If not, it's fine. I don't pay. I use the free version. So okay, this is Pics app. Okay. So now what I do is first I always go to person. Person will basically do what Word did, highlight it. Okay, now you see it already gave me a transparent background. Okay, so now you can go to erase, and then you have your points. You see how big that point is right there? So you can make it smaller. The hardness I always change, because it gives you see how it was first. Let me go back. The point, you see that point, how it's edgy looking, blur. When you do hardness, it clear up, so that means everything around is going to be not going to be edgy, it's going to be clear. So let me show you. So be careful with the size point, because you see how you see it could take it all off like that. So for the point size, what you do is change it little, and then you just get your mouse and remove all the edginess, and you do all around until you get the perfect image that you want. Okay, so this basically cleans it up. Now what I did, I'm gonna show you these ones. I did this one in Word. Okay, this one and this one. Word was giving me a hard time with it. Okay, so I did pics art for that one, and it was perfect. Okay, so basically it has, and it have all type of other stuff over here as well that you can use with pics art. So it's really good to have. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna redo this again. I don't want to save it. Okay, person. I click that. You see over here it says shadow. You can have a shadow back there if you want. Blur amount, you don't want none. You don't want to blur for nothing, okay? So again, this was that photo. So I'm gonna go back. I don't want to save this. Back to PixArt. This is the home page. You go to editor. Let me get this picture again. This was the picture with the background. You click person. It outlines it for you. It took your background off. So you want to, say for instance, you want to clean these shoulders up. Let's see. You want to clean this blur, clean the shoulder. Fix your hardness. Fix your point size, make it littler. Erase. Okay, say for instance, I did this. Oh, I messed up. Go back to up here to draw, and you can make your point bigger, and you can redraw that bit. So if you mess up, you can refill it. Okay? So those basically the programs I use for removing backgrounds. PixArt is this one. Word. And then Publisher sometimes. Okay, so if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, let me know what